Pennsylvania Army National Guard, and we certainly appreciate all the troops around the world protecting our freedom. From Bemis Point, New York, in car number 87R, Chad Ruhlman. Here we come off of 4. Green is out. Lance Elson darts into the lead. Schweitzer is second. Miller, Rich, and Geisler as they head into 3 and 4. Off of 4 on the outside. The Danimal trying to run the momentum, but it's Schweitzer second. Rich third, Miller fourth, and Geisler fifth into turn number 1. Lance Elson is still your leader in car number 84. We got a spin. The 23 of Mark Moats. David Scott into 3. Might have made some contact with him, but he kept going. But the caution is for the 23 of Mark Moats. This is Brian Signs and Decals Sunrise Accounting, number 23. Here they come off of 4. Green is out. Something went flying in the air there. Looks like an air filter off of one of the cars. Caution is back out. We got debris on the front straightaway. They come off the 4th turn, waiting for that green flag to be a wave, and there it goes, and we're off racing. Elson has the lead in 1 and 2. Miller to second. Miller going for the lead on the outside down the back straightaway. Geisler moves up to 4th. Geisler now tries the outside of Schweitzer. The Hookstown Hornet, DJ Miller, has the lead. Lance Elson is second, and we got another spin. It's the 0-2 of Alisala and the 23 of Mark Moats. That'll be the second caution for Moats, and will end his race. He'll have to go into the pits. Green is out. Out in front, it's still Lance Elson now again over DJ Miller. Geisler is third, David Scott fourth. Quite a battle for 4. Scott, Mussolino, and Rich. Geisler away to the inside in 1 and 2. Now it's Alec close to the wall in 1 and 2 in the 0-2. Lance Elson still your leader. DJ Miller second. Lynn Geisler pulling alongside in turn 4. And he'll make the pass for second by Justin O's. David Scott still fourth. Tony Mussolino is fifth. Rich is sixth. Chad Ruhlman seventh, and Alisala eighth. Elson climbing the ladder in 4. Geisler closing the gap by just a car length or 2 now. Lynn takes the 1C to the inside into turn number 1. Still Elson in front, Geisler second. Off of 4 they come, side by side. David Scott way high in turn 4. Tony Mussolino, the 21, almost able to get by him again for 4. It's a side-by-side battle for the lead in turns 1 and 2. It's still Elson by 2 car lengths. Land seemed to have the best of it in 1 and 2, and Geisler seems to be the quicker car in 3 and 4. Mussolino just hit the wall in the 21 and got debris out on the back stretch. Caution is out. On to turn number 4, side by side. They had quite a battle going when the caution came out. Let's see what happens on the restart. Sliding up in there is Lance Elson. Oh, man. Well, if Tony Mussolino's right side wasn't crinkled up before, it certainly is now. Side by side they come. The green is out. Geisler takes the lead into turn number 1. The Cochran, Malia Oil 1C, the J&D Towing, Pep Boys 81 of Miller is second. A battle for third. It'll be David Scott third. Rich has to back out close to the wall there in the 67X. Chad Ruhlman now trying to put some heat on Danny Rich for fourth. Geisler hasn't won here yet this year, but he has been very fast all season long, and he has opened it up to a straightaway in no time. 2 laps to go, 2 to go. Scott up high. Rich moves to third. Chad Ruhlman a close fifth. Off of 4. 1 more lap to go. So going around here on a rail. David Scott still having a handful into 3. Off of 4. Geisler will get one of the longest heat race wins in the history of Pennsylvania Motor Speedway. DJ Miller second, Danny Rich third, and Chad Ruhlman will get fourth. David Scott drops to fifth in car 3. Second of 3 preliminaries for the Napa late models. Dave Johnson, the 697, and the 333 of Ty Myers bring the field to the start. The green is waving, and off we go. Ty Myers in front, but on the outside, Mike Cecere picking him off. He goes to second. Cecere in the Calusi Chevy 99 all the way into first as they head into turn 3. Jared Miley is now third, closing on Myers for second. Free is fourth, and Dave Wade is up to fifth. Your leader still, Mike Cecere, and way in front he is. Second week of the Mike has been in the 99, subbing for Ben. Ty Myers second, Jared Miley third, Ed Ferree fourth, Wade is fifth, Brent Rayberger in the 07R moving up to sixth. Jared Miley trying to close on Ty Myers for second. Closing in on the halfway mark as well. Dave Wade now gaining ground on Ed Ferree down the backstretch of the Yuengling 76. Wade goes to the inside in 3 and 4. Halfway, 5 down, 5 to go. Wade to the inside of Ferree, off of 2. It's still Ferree fourth, Wade fifth. John Hotchkiss in the 69, moving around the 697 of Dave Johnson. Jared Miley to the inside, trying to put a little heat again on Ty Myers for second. Cecere has left them all behind with less than 3 laps to go. Miley hard in the inside of turn 1. Calusi Chevy H1 side by side now for the second spot. Still Myers, Miley second, Ferree third, and Wade a close, or Ferree fourth, and Wade a close fifth. Ferree now trying the outside of Jared. Good battle for second, third, fourth, and fifth. Certainly no race for the lead as Cecere continues to pour it on. Just over a lap to go for the leader. White flag for the Calusi Chevy 99 of Mike Cecere. Ty Myers, who ran a different car here last week in the limited lates, with a good run in second. Jared Miley third, and Free fourth, and Dave Wade is fifth. Off of four, the Calusi Chevy Miley Amico 99 of Mike Cecere picks up the heat race win. Second to Ty Myers. Jared Miley third. Dave Wade will get fourth. Wade in the 8-link 76. Able to get by at Free. Coming to the checkered flag. Wade fourth, Free fifth. Jared Miley third. Ty Myers second. And Mike Cecere gets the win. Bradish and Baker each have 22 wins. Late model wins here at the Speedway as they bring the field up to speed off of four. The green is out. Lou into the lead, but Baker right there on his tail as they head down the back straightaway. Keith Rodriguez third, Jim Lepro fourth, and Mike Johnson, Scott Gunn, and John Flinner as they try to sort out through 3 and 4. Rodriguez up high, but he's still third. Lepro, Johnson, Flinner, and Gunn in the one. Jimmy Lepro again takes a look to the inside of Keith Rodriguez. Lou Bradish in front of Steve Baker. Flinner down on the inside trying to pull alongside of Mike Johnson for fifth. Racing Engines 09 of Bradish being chased by the Farm Used Auto Parts Richard Construction 0 of Baker. Lou right up on the top shelf. Rodriguez still third, Lepro fourth, and it's Johnson and Flinner. Bradish and Baker have left the others way behind. Rodriguez will try the inside. He has a hard time making the car stick down low as he pushes up, and he's keeping it going. He's third. Flinner now slides to fifth in the Johns Towing Bryan Equipment 48. Halfway, 5 laps to go. Rodriguez way up high again. Lepro keeps getting under, but he can't beat him getting off. About to make that a 3-car race. Bradish and Baker way ahead, almost a half a track ahead of the third place car. Flinner slides to the inside of Lepro. To go. Michael Davis putting in the 7M. Flinner slides in, trying to come up the racetrack. He'll make the pass for fourth. Two laps to go. Bradish right around the top, and he's just on the edge. Flinner closing in on Rodriguez. Keith having one of his better runs here in the 29H. Airport Auto Body, Wow Corporation, 29H. 1 lap to go. Flinner within a car length or two as they exit turn 4. Race for third. Here comes your leader, Chester, West Virginia. Roman this time, Lou Bradish. Second to Steve Baker. Race for third. Keith Rodriguez in the 29. Here comes John Flinner. They are side by side. Low to low coming at you off of 4. Rodriguez. Lou Bradish wins it. Steve Baker second. Keith Rodriguez in the 29H just edging the 48 of John Flinner for third. The 6 of Jim Lepro rounds out your top 5. So we've got the Napa late models done. They're preliminaries. Let's move on to the Advanced Auto Parts limited late models. Hookstown. 8-lap heats for the Advanced Auto Parts limited late models. Jesse Burroughs, the points leader in the limited models in front. Tom Schernhofer, who got his first career last month, running second. Tom Durantz has had a big win this year in the 5Y. He is third, and Brandon Dragoon has been close to getting that first win. The rookie, the 04, running fourth. Rats in the 5, trying to put a little pressure on Schernhofer halfway. Rocker's Machine, Miley, Amico 9W. Jesse Burroughs continues to show the way. And it's the Cricket Cellular 8 of Tommy Schernhofer. The Bridgeville Automotive 5Y of Tom Durantz. Look on RepFab 04. Brandon Dragoon by the 06 of John King. Rocker's Machine, Elizabeth Auto Sales 06. To go. Jesse Burroughs 4 points ahead of Jim Steffens coming into tonight. Steffens will start in the back of his heat. As Burroughs picks up the win. Schernhofer second, Durantz third, Dragoon fourth. Next will be the 06 of John Kane, then the 28 of John Hobbs the second. Again, folks, if you'd like a tape, videotape, or a DVD of the racing action here at Pennsylvania Motor Speedway, race videos by Jason Stewart are for sale down in the gift shop right next to the Checkered Flag Food Court. Also pick up sheets there to put your orders in. Email Jason86 at pghpa for pittsburghpa.us. Green is out. Nick Durantz in front, Ray Brown second. Steffens has moved to third. continues to lead. Luke on RepFab, Nick's Auto Sales, 43 of Ray Brown. Culver's Collision, Olin Tower View Service, Bobby's Lounge, 84 of Jim Steffens. Froggy FM, ARL Trucking, 27C of Bobby Castleman. Two laps remaining. For the checkered flag out of Cannonsburg in the SAG Tag Incorporated number 80. Nick Durantz picks up the win. Durantz your winner, Ray Brown second, Jim Steffens third, Bobby Castleman fourth, and the newcomer Brian Hoffman will round out the field of finishers. '36 AJ Poljak out of Baldwin. 72 points leader Craig Kamaker from Hopewell. Joe Anthony in the 17 out of Baldwin, and the 22 of Don Bowerly Jr. from Blownox. Aaron Jones, your leader. The Avella driver, the Larry's Auto Simmons Window Cleaning 66X. Ryan Equipment. Schwartzmiller Trucking, 4. Sean Bryan second. And it's Bob Schwartzmiller, the Bear Corporation Denny's Restaurant 28S. And the Javarone Chiropractic Colonial Beer 10 of Nick Kachuba. Then the Valvoline 36 of A.J. Poljak. Still your leader. Bob Schwartzmiller, the 28. For a minute there. Going to get on. Still Bryan second. Schwartzmiller again to the inside. Now Nick Kachuba, the 10 comes to the outside of Bob. And Craig Kamaker and A.J. Poljak are in the battle as well. The 36 to 72. And what? 8 cars running there in the same turn. Sean Bryan way up high, right in front of Nick Kachuba. Into the wall he goes. He's got some pretty significant damage. Schwartzmiller may have broken the 28S. Bryan with a hard slap of the wall. Looks like we might need more than one record to get him back into the pit. Resume this Eisminger Pennzoil Pure Stock Heat Race. 5 laps remaining. Aaron Jones has been your leader from the start of the 66X. 28S of Bobby Schwartzmiller second, then the 10 of Nick Kachuba, the 36 of A.J. Poljak. Points leader Craig Kamaker in the third 72. Ralph Highsong in the 27. Joe Anthony in the 17. Don Bowerly in the 22. 15. Schwartzmiller is your new leader. Look at Highsong going on the high side of the. That boys J&D towing 27 up into 4th, now challenging for 2nd and 3rd. They're 3 wide in turn 4. Schwartzmiller leads. Jones is still second. Lysol the nose ahead of Poljack for third. Kamiker, the 72, is fifth. The Baycorp Rare Corporation, Denny's Restaurant, 28S of Bob Schwartzmiller, your leader. Craig Kamiker now moving to third. Heisel gets a little high to third. He'll still be fourth in the 27. Poljack in the 36 is fifth. Kamiker challenging Aaron Jones for second. 2 laps to go. Schwartzmiller Ground Maintenance, Bear Corporation, Denny's Restaurant, 28S. Coming for the white flag. Aaron Jones still trying to hold off Craig Kamiker for second. Heisel and Poljack are wheel to wheel for fourth. Checkered flag is waving for Bob Schwartzmiller. Aaron Jones will win that race for second. Craig Kamiker third. Ralph Heisel fourth, and A.J. Poljack fifth. Bob Schwartzmiller getting the win. Crafton, the 00 Tim Fulmer from Carnegie. Newcomer Glenn Riccio from Wheeling in the 77R, and Jake Simmons in the 68X out of Stowe Township. Bill Robertson out in front early. The N&J Associates Imperial Tire and Automotive 1B rolling on. Tri-State Auto Auction, Sunrise number 51, Ronald Patch in the close second. Bob Benson, the 81, is your third place car. It's Dr. John Hobbs in the 28 with the 08 of Jeff Bronaszewski alongside. Bronaszewski now moving into that fourth spot. Brakes on the 81. So far, everyone's got by. Ronald Patchen now within a couple of car lengths, making one car length of race leader Bill Rock. Patch heading to the pits of the 81 if he can make it that far. Coasting along down the backstretch. Bill Robertson winning his first pure stock feature just a couple of weeks back after several wins in the amateur stock. Well, Pat leading pure winner, putting the heat on him. Jeff Bronaszewski by himself in third. Betts does make it into the pits. Dr. John Hobbs, the racing vet, trying to hold on to fourth, but on the outside, Jake Simmons, who started last. Right at the very top of the racetrack will make the pass for fourth. Tim Fulmer now to fifth. Larry Marks brings the 1R to sixth. Two laps to go. Bill Robertson and Ronald Patchen. Then Simmons, the 08 of Jeff Bronaszewski, Jake Simmons, Tim Fulmer, the 00, Larry Marks, Dr. John Howe, and Glenn Ritchie. Final lap. NJ Associates, Imperial Tire and Automotive, 1B of Bill Robertson will pick up the win. Ronald Patchett second. Jeff Bronaszewski is third. Jake Simmons from last to fourth, and Tim Fulmer, the Comcast 00, completes your top five. We're going to move on to the E-Mods for their two heats. E-Modifieds line up like this. 66 is Randy McElhaney. 8 laps. Green is out. Chuck Kennedy on the outside. The Austin's A1. Leach A1 is your leader. Kerry Gasser moving quickly to second in the Chestnut Ridge Park 0K. Randy McElhaney, the 66, is third. He's pressured by the 50 of Kurt Avondale. Imperial Heights Garage 50. Still Kennedy in front, Gasser second. Avondale now into third. Kerry Gasser trying to get alongside the veteran Chuck Kennedy. By the way, we got the 50-50 tickets for sale in the grandstands if you didn't get yours on the lead of the Speedway tonight. Kurt Avondale about to make it a 3-car race here off of 4. 5 laps to go, 5 to go. Chuck Kennedy now with a bit of breathing room at the halfway mark. 4 laps to go. Uh-oh, Randy McElhaney going to do a little jump show. Keeps her going. Just thought you all were getting kind of bored. He just wanted to make sure you were paying attention. I did see the sheriff and his buddy Brian have to make a quick exit there. They were ready to run for Dodge. Kennedy, still your leader. Kerry Gasser, Kurt Avondale, Kevin Miller has gone up to Avondale here in the last lap or so, the 4M car of Weirton. Now he's trying to catch Kurt and leave it a little better. Mercer at the 48, also chasing the sheriff. 1 lap to go, 1 to go. Out of Mars, the Austin's Bleach A1. Chuck Kennedy wins it. Kerry Gasser second. Kurt Avondale just getting third over Kevin Miller. Chris Bassage in the 71C. The 66 of Randy McElhaney are next. Mike Bassage in front early here. the Claremont Mechanical Incorporated DFG Excavating 71M. Comfort Systems Todd's Electric 68 of Dennis Niederreiter. Then the Comfort Systems 65 of Tom Martinet. Shadyside Pharmacy B55 of Mitch Bassage. The Schneider Graphics Mach 5 of Joel Johns, and going to the outside in the DT Wayne to see. Off of forward down the front straightaway. This race is for fourth right now. 3 wide, they go into turn 1. And to see will exit turn 2 with fourth in the 10 car. Mike Bassett, still your leader. Dennis Niederreiter second. Tom Martinek third. Halfway. For the finish. It's been the Mike Bassett Show. The nephew of Mitch, Mike getting his first career win earlier this year, the 71M. Mike Bassage, a 30-year-old crane operator, operating a E-mod right now, doing it mighty fine as he brings the field through turns 3 and 4 for the checkered flag. Mike will get the win. Claremont Mechanical 71M. Niederreiter second to seat third. Tom Martinek in the 65 will settle for fourth. Almost lost it. They're off the fourth turn. And it's Mitch Bassage and Joel Johns. Green is out. Craig Catellus is your early leader with Ian Tomai second. Adam Seidel the 125 all the way to third. And Eric Goldberg trying to make it from the back to fourth in the 714. He's up there high, almost getting the number 1 Cochran sign in the middle of 3 and 4. Just missed it. Craig Catellus in front, but not by much. They're closing in a hurry. Here comes Ian Tomai in the 21. Adam Seidel, the 125, is third. Bill Tennant in the 2. The 02 is Wesley Wheeler. Mitch Waddle in the 24. The 714 of Eric Goldberg. Halfway, 3 laps to go. Deck King of America 1K of Craig Catellus in front of the Tomai's Towing 21 of Ian Tomai, and the Suburban Dry Cleaners 125 of Adam Seidel. more laps to go. Ian Tomai into the lead. He now pushes a little bit. Here comes Gonzalez back to his inside. Final lap. Side by side. Gonzalez buying nose as they leave turn 2. He gets a little sideways though, and Tomai now back in front. Scheidel trying to take second away from Craig. Through 3 and 4 they come. Ian Tomai will take the win. Craig Gonzalez maybe getting second. Bill Tennant was 4th. Wesley Wheeler was 5th. Green is out. John Graywolt's had the sheriff double step backwards there as he dove to the inside. It's Davey Lee, your leader of the 96. Fresh off a win lap. Robbie Torrance, the point leader, is second. '75, Richie Cooper. '07, John Graywaltz. 48 of Jim Cossin. Davey Lee still your leader. Robbie Torrance second. Richie Cooper, John Graywaltz, and Jim Cossin. Cossin to third. Halfway. Two more laps to go. Davey Lee and Robbie Torrance running 1 and 2. Jim Cossin, the 48 third, 75 Richie Cooper. Then the 07 of John Graywaltz. One more lap to go. Here they come for the checkered flag. Davey Lee, your winner. Robbie Torrance gets second. Jim Cossin third. 07 John Graywaltz to the 75 of Richie Cooper are next. For the Penn National 50, brought to you by Napa Auto Parts. So folks, when you get to turn, they get to turn 4, you need to get on your feet, and we're going to send them off with a Pittsburgh salute. The Tri-State's best, ready to do battle on Thirds Monster Half Mile. The Napa Penn National 50, paying $4,000 to win. They're going to wave at you, so wave back. Let them know you appreciate the job they do for you every Saturday night here at the Monster Half Mile. Keith Rodriguez and Chad Roman, Dave Wade and John Flinner, David Scott and Ed Faree, Jim Lepro, and Alan Sala, Brent Rayberger and Scott Gunn, John Hodgkiss and Mike Johnson, Tony Mussolino and Scott Pounce, Mark Banal, and Rodney Schweitzer, Dave Johnson and Neil Brown. It's Boats and McKinney, Davis and D'Antonio of the Penn National 50s underway. Baker slides up into the lead. Geisler shoots the splits. Right at the meter. He's now third. Bradish is second as they head into three. Jared Miley up to fourth. Through 3 and 4 they come. It's Baker in front. Bradish second. Geisler third. Miley is fourth. Sear to fifth. Ty Myers has dropped to sixth. Third car still on the racetrack. Tony Mussolino off the pace in car 21. Mussolino off the pace in the 21 car. He's going to stop on the racetrack and bring out the caution. Car 21, Tony. Mountaineer State driver alongside Lou Bradish, our points leader. Both of them with 22 wins here at the Monster Half Mile. Both would like to add the Penn National 50 to their resumes. The green wave and off we go. Bradish quick on the restart, takes the lead. Geisler slides to second. Baker backpedals to third. It's Jared Miley fourth. Mike Sear is fifth. Tony Mussolino back onto the Speedway. Still on the lead lap. Down the back stretch, Lou Bradish around the 12 of Coach D'Antonio. All these cars racing for position right in front of your race leader. Bradish into 3 on the inside, trying to get by the 697 of Dave Johnson, and does. One lap car between first and second. Geisler now to the inside of Johnson. Bradish goes to the outside of Carl McKinney. Steve Baker still third. Jared Miley fourth. Mike Sear runs fifth. Bradish blocked behind the 69 of John Hodgkiss, and Geisler McKinney. The floor of Ed Ferree had both slowed on the racetrack. McKinney comes to a stop on the backstretch. Back on the way, the green is waving. The Chester Charger, Lou Bradish, your leader. Geisler still second, Baker third. Mike Cecere trying to pass Red Miley for fourth. Scott Gunn has moved all the way up to sixth in the 14G. Flitter is seventh. Red Miley holding off Cecere's latest charge. Contact between Dave Wade and Danny Rich back in the pack. They separate and continue on down the back chute. Racetrack, no one seems to have anything for the 09 of Bradish. Geisler still second, Baker third, Miley fourth, Cecere fifth, Gunn sixth, Flitter seventh, Roman eighth, Rodriguez ninth, and Brett Rainbergen is 10th. 15 laps are down, 35 remaining. Traffic not far ahead again. Here they come off of four. These guys all fighting for position right in front of your race leaders. Just as they were in traffic the last time the caution came out. See what happens if it stays green. Lots of cars right in front of race leader Lou Bradish. He goes to the inside. Down on the bottom of the racetrack. He's bubbled up now behind the O2 of Alex Alla. And Geisler closing in a hurry. Bradish goes inside, slides up to the outside. Geisler trying to clear the O2 car. They get by down the back stretch. We got a crash in three. Not far in front of the leaders. Once again, the caution waving just as the lead pack was ready to start working serious traffic. The 23 of Mark Moats and the 697 of Dave Johnson are the two cars that are crashed there at the end of the backstretch. Moats in the 28 and Johnson in the 697. Mark is climbing out of his car. '81, DJ Miller has pitted. So has the 76 of Dave Wade. 18 laps are down. Chester Charger, Lou Bradish pacing the field with Lynn Geisler alongside. These two were second and third behind Steve Baker last Saturday night. They come off of four. Green is out. Geisler's been in with Bradish in the third lap. It will be Bradish taking the lead as they race through 1 and 2. Geisler second. Baker third. Cecere under Miley in the battle for fourth. Flitter to the inside, trying to push up, or not trying to push up, pushing up a bit. He'll duck in line behind Gunn. This Gunn now works underneath Red Miley. Cecere's moved to fourth. Scotty Gunn trying to break into the top 5 in the 14G, and he does. Miley is 6th, Flinner 7th, Chad Roman 8th, Brett Rayberg at 9th, and Keith Rodriguez is 10th. John Flinner picks up a spot now in the 48 around the age 1 of Jared Miley. Scott bouncing off the wall in the middle of 1 and 2, and he still's going straight down the back chute of the 3. Two laps to halfway. 0-2, Alex Allen pitting. Alex Allen pits in the 0-2. Brad is trying to run a lower line. Geisler's actually closed in a bit here. Halfway this time by, 25 laps to go. Steve Baker back at straightaway in 3rd. Mike Cecere 4th, Scott Gunn 5th, John Flinner 6th. Your 2 leaders heading into 1. Luke Bradish and Lynn Geisler definitely closing ground. Just 3 car lengths behind. Closer yet as they enter turn 3. Traffic ahead. 23 laps to go. Car comes to a stop. Be the 77 of Scott Peltz. Bradish and Lynn Geisler talking with him in the pits tonight. They were having a good time kidding back and forth. Little did they know that about 3 hours later they would be racing for the lead in the Penn National 50. Green is back out. Leonard out on the inside, able to get by Scott Gunn and move to 5th. Gunn 6th, Miley 7th, Rayberg and Benam Caution. Mike Cecere, the 99, brings out the caution. He was running 4th. Lou Bradish holding him in. He's your leader. He's led at the distance so far. The H&F Trucking, Bill Kell Racing Engines. Bill Kessler 09. The Chester Charger brings the field back to green. Leonard down to the low side again in the 48. So he made quick progress on the last restart. Baker's able to stay in 3rd. Flinner is 4th. Gunn 5th. Flinner again trying to pull alongside of Baker. Mark Penal, the T8 to the inside of Brett Rayberg. So Penal moves up to 8th. Continues his forward progression. coming to life in the 2J as well. He motors by Brent Rayberg into turn 3. The Kim Oil car. Oh, Brent Rayberg in the 07 hits the wall right at the number 1 conference side. Caution is out for the 07 of Brent Rayberg. The gas pedal another time. Baker up higher than 1 and 2 than normal, but he still brings the 0 down in third. Footer was alongside of him for a long time for 1 and 2. And now Geisler turns up the work on Bradish. Here they come off of 4. Still Bradish in front, Geisler second. Baker third, Footer fourth, and Gunn fifth. Laps to go. Bradish now is opening up a little bit. Trying to break back into the top 10. Getting 76. fourth and gun fifth. The lane is open on the outside. saw last year, this thing is not over until it's over. 50 laps is a long way around this racetrack. A lot of strange things can happen. Steve Baker now trying to clear the lap traffic. He's the Berkeley's car. He does. 3.5 laps to go in the Penn National 50. Luke Radish and Lee Geisler again closing in. This time on the 7M of Michael Davis and the 333 of Ty Myers. Off of Ford, still Bradish. 3 to go. Into one. Luke climbs the ladder. He gets by Michael Davis and by Ty Myers. Now he's opened up some daylight with 2 to go. Baker third, Footer fourth, got fifth. Miley sixth, Rubin is seventh. Mark Maloney, Mike Johnson ninth, and Dave Reed is 10. Len Geisler put the charge on though. He's closed back in. Got a lap to go. One more lap. Into 1 and 2. Geisler on the inside. Finish down the back straightaway. It's Bradish back holding. Geisler pulls even as he races into 3. 3 and 4. Geisler's beat's going to come up straight for Chester Charge. Luke Radish will win the Penn National 50. Nick Geisler second. Steve Baker third. John Footer fourth and Scott Gunn fifth. All right, how about a nice hand? Here he comes. The Chester Charger, Lou Bradish. Bill Kessler, the car owner, down here to give him a big handshake. Tough one tonight, he says. Congratulations. You made it tonight. Last year, you almost got here, but boy, tonight you did.
I was running out of gas tonight.
Is that right?
That's why I was shaking the car coming down the backstretch. I mean, it was, middle of the corners, it was, blubber, and it was running out of fuel pressure.
It's kind of funny. You, Lynn, and I were standing around having a fun time earlier tonight, and here you guys are out here later really having a fun time. He made you work for it, didn't he?
Yeah, it seems like these old guys get around this track pretty good. I don't know. I'll tell you, he's tough, man. He's tough.
Every time you got into traffic, the caution came out. Did that help you or hurt you?
Hey, I told you before, Di, I'd rather be lucky than good any day. And today I was lucky. That's the way it works sometimes. You got to have a little luck. You got 5 or 6 cars, 10 cars maybe out here that can win a feature at any night. You have to have a little bit of luck, and you have to work hard at it. This team works really, really hard at it. My team is unbelievable.
Well, it's paying off.
It sure is paying off, and they know it. I don't let up on them.
You feel like tonight's a little bit of redemption for last year?
No, I don't look at it that way. I feel I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I didn't win that race last year, but we came from nothing. We have the best stuff to race, and you couldn't be any luckier than I am. It's just the greatest feeling ever to be able to run these late model cars and be up here with guys like Len Geisler. He was my idol before I started racing.
He wants to shake your
Hey, that's how old he is, guys.
Yeah. There's a lot of bull SBS going on here. Lynn, congratulations. Hey, congratulations. First off, Lou, people you want to thank.
What's that?
People you want to thank.
My whole crew, Jumbo, Tommy, Mike, Bill Kessler, Sheldon, Kim, Tracy, Buckeye. I mean, it just goes on and on. There are just so many people that help do this. Bill Kell from Bill Kell Racing Engines, the best. I give him junk to work with. People don't understand that. This is junk I got under the hood of this thing, and he patches it together and gets me out here and wins races. It's unbelievable.
You won a big one tonight, $4,000. We'll feel.
You know what? Billy Kell's going to be right after me to buy some new parts. He will, too. Where is he?
All right. The Chester. I got you a new nickname, too.
What's that?
The Chester Charger.
Oh, the Chester. That's better. I like the Killer Bees, me and Stevie.
Well, yeah, he needed to get up in there. All right. How about a nice hand, folks, for Lou Bradish? Also a nice bit of sportsmanship. It's his biggest win, $4,000. Congratulations. 9W Jesse Burroughs, 06 John Kane. Brian Hoffman in the 57, 28 John Hobbs the second, and 84 Jim Steffens. We've got our Napa representative, our young man with the folks from Napa up there, our honorary starter. Brett, I believe was his name. Oh, Ray Brown of the 43 gets hard into turn 3, and caution is out. He did a good job keeping it off the wall. Here we go again. It's the rookie, Brandon Burgoon, showing the way. Luke on Rep Fab 04, Bobby Castlebetter second, Tommy Schernhofer third, Jesse Burroughs is fourth. Kirk Youngs 5 wide that he and Tom Durant share. Tom driving it tonight, running fifth. Then Nick Durant's, John Kane and Jim Steffens, Ray Brown, John Hobbs, and Brian Hoffman. Jesse Burroughs trying to put some pressure on the 8 of Tommy Schernhofer for third. Brandon Burgoon to a half a straightaway lead on Bobby Castlebetter. Schernhofer still third, Burroughs fourth, and Durant's fifth. It's Tom in fifth, Nick Durant's in the 86, Jim Steffens in the 84, running seventh. Burgoon about to start lapping cars. Dozen laps to go. Tom Durant, who is running in the top 5, heads to the pits in the Bridgeville Automotive Gearhead Graphics 5Y. Down the back straightaway goes your leader, Brandon Burgoon, all by himself. Caution is out. Got some debris on the racetrack. Halfway, so it will be a single foul restart. First season of stock car racing after doing some karting. He's been close a couple of times. Schernhofer third, Jesse Burrows fourth, Nick Durant's fifth. Jim Steffens, who started last, challenging Durant's for fifth. Jesse Burrows trying to work the inside. He's your fourth place car, the 9W. To dive under the 8 of Tommy Schernhofer, who's up on the top shelf in turn 4. Burrows again, challenging Schernhofer. It's still Tommy third and Jesse fourth. Slowing down is the 57 of Brian Hoffman. Limping along the inside of the racetrack off the fourth turn. And he will retire to the pits. Laps remaining. Brandon Burgoon comfortably in command. Jimmy Steffens, the 84, for a minute there trying to get underneath the 80 of Nick Durant's, but he'll stay in line as they head into one. Just 2 laps remaining in the Advanced Auto Parts Limited Late Models. To go. Phil Lupon Rep Fab 04, young Brandon Burgoon continues to pour it on here. A couple of seconds, he will get his first Pennsylvania Motor Speedway checkered flag. Bobby Castlemetter second, Tommy Schernhofer third, Jesse Burrows fourth, and Nick Durant's fifth.
First career win. Come on around here, Brandon. Now you gotta talk. You know that happens when you win. You gotta talk. Congratulations.
Thanks.
You were second a couple of times. You just knew it was a matter of time.
Yeah, we get the car right. I knew we'd win one.
How old are you?
20.
20, and you race karts for a long time?
Yeah, for about 5 years.
What's been the biggest adjustment jumping into one of these big race cars?
Just the horsepower mainly, trying to keep it on the ground.
You started up front, so I think you took advantage of it. Were you a little nervous at first? Did you feel like this is my time?
Yeah, I was a little nervous since I started outside pole before and lost, so I was ready for this one.
People you want to thank?
I'd just like to thank Phil Lucon for letting me drive this car.
Now you know what that means. Laura's got to start 12th next week.
Yeah, she's probably pretty mad about that.
No, it's going to be a big deal. You drive 1 week, she drives. How's it working out?
We just take turns, getting experience.
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
Nice hand, folks, for Brandon Burgoon. His first career win comes in Advanced Auto Parts Limited Lates. He's going to make one.
Larry Marks driving the Darrell Robinson 1R draws the pole. The 10 of Nick Kachuba alongside as the green waves 15 laps with the Eismingers Pennzoil Pure Stocks. Oh, Larry must have missed a shift. He got overhauled in a big way. Ralph Hysong getting her down on the outside of the 27 as he moves up into third. Kachuba in front. Nick picking up his first career win here earlier this year. A.J. Poljak is second. Hysong third. Fulmer is fourth. And Kammaker and Marks. Ronaszewski right there. Behind Jeff, the 68 of Jake Simmons, the 66 of Aaron Jones. Ronaszewski trying to pass Larry Marks for sixth. Three wide almost for third. Still Hysong third. Kammaker's nose just ahead of Tim Fulmer for fourth. Jeff Ronaszewski to the outside of Tim Fulmer's. Kammaker and Hysong battle just ahead of them. And now we got a race for the lead. A.J. Poljak pulls alongside the 10 of Nick Kachuba. Not quite. Kammaker's up to third. Ralph Hysong trying to hold off Jeff Ronaszewski for fourth. They continue to duel. Kammaker now the 72 has caught the lead duel. Nick Kachuba, the Javarone Chiropractic Colonial Beer, number 10, trying to hold off the Valvoline 36 of A.J. Poljak. And the Hogger Excavating, Morley's Auto, 72 of Craig Kammaker. 10 laps to go, 10 to go. Poljak again trying to duck under Nick Kachuba, but Poljak also has to contend with the 72 of Craig Kammaker. Jeff Ronaszewski trying to make it a four-horse race in the 08, and now Jake Simmons in the 68X, edging ahead of Ralph Hysong for fifth. Kachuba a little out of shape, and here comes Poljak to the outside, going into turn one. The Valvoline 36 takes over the lead. Kachuba now has Kammaker to the inside, and here comes Ronaszewski to the outside of Kammaker. Almost three wide for second in turn four. Little contact between the 72 and the 08. Keep her going. Kachuba still second. Ronaszewski third. Kammaker fourth. Jake Simmons fifth. And Ralph Hysong and Aaron Jones. Ron Patchen and Bob Schwartzmiller. 6 more laps to go. A.J. Poljak. That hard racing going on behind him has opened up. Well, we got a Car into the wall, the 27 of Ralph Highsong Jr. Jim Moore with the Fulmer, and Larry Marks is your 10th place car, and Darrell Robinson's 1R. 6 laps to go. Green is waving, and the Eisminger's Pentool Pure Stocks are back underway. Craig Kammerer trying to work under the 08 of Jeff Bronaszewski. 5 laps to go. Bronaszewski now takes a peek to the inside of Nick Kachuba for second. And Kammerer goes even lower than Bronaszewski. Still Kachuba second, Bronaszewski third, and Kammerer fourth. Three laps to go. Bronaszewski now slides a little high into that first turn. Craig Kammerer trying to pass him on the low side. Jeff still third and Craig fourth as they enter turn 3. Nick Kachuba, who led the first part of this one, is still your second place car, and a little bit of daylight for the Valvoline 36 of A.J. Polchak. Jim Wagner, the 15, going to the pits. Aaron Jones slowing down in the 66 car. He ducks to the pits on the backstretch. 1 lap to go in the Eisminger's Pentool Pure Stocks. Craig Kammerer now just a bumper ahead of Jeff Bronaszewski for third that time by. Bronaszewski holds him off in 1 and 2. His first win of the season. I believe his first win since early April last year. A.J. Polchak in the Valvoline 36. Your winner tonight, the Eisminger's Pentool Pure Stocks. Kachuba, Bronaszewski, Kammerer, and Simmons complete your top 5.
All right, here he is now. No kidding this time. A.J. Polchak, your winner in the Valvoline 36 and the Eisminger's Pentool Pure Stocks. I was looking back through. You know when the last time you won?
I think it was September 13th or something.
Did you win last year, that late?
Yeah, I think I won the last points race last year.
Before that, it was last April, but you've been close and close and close.
Yeah, we're trying. It's a tough class, and I'll tell you what, after the heat race, I didn't know what to do. We just made one little change, and it made a world of difference, and I couldn't believe it.
Sometimes you make the right move, and sometimes you don't.
Especially where this track is, it's tough to get a hold of, and once you do, it's hard to pass, and it's just one little spring change. That's all it takes.
People you want to thank?
Definitely all my friends with Valvoline really helped me out. I got a new sponsor this year, 5 Star Tire, and my mom, my dad, my uncle, and everybody on my crew really helps me out. And I'd like to dedicate this win to my motorman, Jeep Newmeyer. He passed away a few months ago, and Jeep's a great guy. I really miss him. This is Jeep's motor in the car. We built this motor back in '03, and it's still running strong. So this is for you, Jeep.
All right. How about a nice hand, folks, for A.J. Polchak, your winner of the Eisminger's Pentool Pure Stocks.
In the back of the field, look out, Randy McElhaney and Wayne Tessine, and Kurt Havendale, your leader, went way high into that first turn, but everyone is still straight. Dennis Niederreiter is your leader in the 68. Mike Bassett in the 71M is second. Gary Gasser in the 0K third. 65, Tom Martinek fourth. Goes to the outside, but it's still Dennis Niederreiter in front. Mike is second. Mike Bassett. We got a wreck. The Mach 5 of Joel Johns and the 66 of Randy McElhaney are parked on turns 1 and 2. Caution is out. 66 McElhaney, Mach 5 Joel Johns. Green is waving. Oh, Chuck Kennedy, the Austins. A1. Bob Kennedy. Into the wall and into the pits. Niederreiter leads. Mike Bassett is back into second. Race for third, a good one. Kerry Gasser, the 0K on the outside. Kevin Miller really having a good run in the 4M. Wide for third. Tom Martinek in the middle of that 3-wide battle. Oh, contact with Kerry Gasser. She bounces off the ball, keeps going. Martinek is into third. Niederreiter, your leader. Mike Bassett second. 10 laps to go. Mike Bassett's within a couple of car lengths of your leader. Chuck Kennedy has returned to the A1. He's down a couple of laps. Mike Bassett's rolling off the outside of that second turn, is able to close right in on Dennis Niederreiter. Now he tries to dive under him in turn number 4. 8 laps to go. Wayne Tessine clears the 71C of Craig Bassett, moves to 6th. Kurt Havendale now to 7th. Systems, Bongioni Machine 68 of Dennis Niederreiter has opened things up a bit. took Niederreiter, I think, 5 years to get his first win just 2 weeks ago. Appears like he won't waste much time in getting back into the winner's circle. Just over 3 more laps. Two to go. Seems like he's gotten faster as the race has gone on. The McDonald, the RLA chassis. Comfort system, 68 of Dennis Niederreiter, last lap. Dennis trailing, Wayne to see by 9 points coming into tonight. Chance to reclaim the points lead. Gary Gasser trying to pass Kevin Miller for 4th here on the final lap. The win will go to Dennis Niederreiter. Mike Bassage will get 2nd, Tom Martinek 3rd, Gary Gasser makes the pass for 4th, Kevin Miller 5th.
Niederreiter gets his 2nd career win. He must like this winning stuff. Didn't waste much time in getting back here. Well, that was a quick return. It took you, what, 5 years to get here the first time, 2 weeks to get back?
Yeah, that was a tough one. I never worked so hard to get around here.
Really? You look like you were flying.
Yeah, I wasn't sure who was behind me or if one of the fast cars was next to me or something. So I just took off and I started getting nervous after the last couple of laps. I'm like, oh boy, a couple lap cars came on. So
You're not, you know, sometimes when you start up front, it's not a good thing.
oh, it's a lot easier.
Well, you don't know what's going on behind.
Yeah, that definitely makes me nervous.
It looked like, you know, Mike Bassage was real close to you there for a while, but the last 5 laps, you were gone.
Oh yeah, the car. I don't. Tom Hatcher and RLA Chassis, we've been working on this car, and we finally got it to where it's really fast here. So I'm just gonna leave it alone.
You might be back in the points lead after that. I'm not sure, but you've got a chance.
I don't know. I don't worry about that.
I don't want to talk about that. All right, people you do want to thank.
RLA Chassis, Tom Hatcher, Neil, yeah, a beer, Budweiser.
All right. Have a nice hand, folks. Dennis Niederreiter, your winner, and the E-Mods.
Here they come into 4, Catellus in the 48, Shiloh in the 125. And the green is out. Uh-oh. Oh. Car 48, Gary Catellus, is going to the rear, we're told. Green is back out. Robbie Torrens and Craig Catellus. Torrens takes the lead. Catellus second. Ian Tomine third as they head into 3. Bill Tennant is 4th. Wesley Wheeler, and then last week's winner Davey Lee not wasting any time. Here he comes. Bill Tennant trying to take the 3rd spot from the 21 of Ian Tomine. Meantime comes the 96 of Davey Lee on the outside. sixth, around the 2 of Bill Tennant for fourth. Tomai now trying to take second away from Craig Catsellas. Halfway. Charges of Ian Tomai's 21. Davey Lee is fourth. Good race for 5-2. The 2 of Bill Tennant, the 0-2 of Wesley Wheeler. 4 more laps. Two more laps to go. 10 down. Robbie Torrance trying to win his first race since May 21st. He won the first 3. The Allied Building Products, Tomai's Towing, Monte Carlo. Final lap.
Tonight. Thirsty? Yes, sir. How are you? Been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. I've been trying to get up here for a while. I had the 125 up in front of me, and I figured he was going to take off and go, and then got tangled or whatever, and I kept it on. I had a lot of the meat cars around me, the ones that I knew were going to get going, I figured there's no time, just got to go.
You went and you stayed there. Did it go away from you at all? Didn't look like it.
No, it didn't get away from me at all. One time, I bobbled over there one time, and when I came around, Jim Langer, my spotter, in that corner, he showed me that I had someone getting closer to me than I had previous laps. So I knew I got to keep it down, don't make any more mistakes. I made one mistake over there, and I figured that was going to cost me the win.
It did. You won. 4th win?
Yeah, it's my 4th win. I'm trying to win this championship harder than anything. Last year I gave it away, or not really gave it away. Ian beat me fair and square, but I was a hothead last year and I learned a lot this year.
People you want to thank?
I want to thank Fuzzy most of all. He works on a car night and day. He's tough. It's his way, and he knows what he's talking about. Ian and George Tomei, my mom and dad are here tonight. Jeff Broniszewski, all my sponsors, Frank Bryan, and Ricky. Ricky helps me a ton, and Ricky just had a new baby girl the other day.
All right, congratulations, Robbie, on your win. Anna from the Crickets wants to get a picture taken with you, so how about a nice hand, folks, for Robbie Torrance getting it done in the amateur stocks. We thank you for coming out. We hope you enjoyed Napa night for the Penn National 50 for the Napa late models. Please take your time exiting the Speedway and have a safe trip home. See you back here next Saturday.